spent years trying to seem unaffected, laughing things off before they could touch me, swallowing hurt quietly before anyone else could notice it first. Like tenderness was something inconvenient, like feeling deeply made me harder to love. So I learned to soften my reactions before they could take up space around other people. But I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. Not for caring deeply, not for remembering small changes, not for the way certain words stay with me long after they're spoken. And somehow that changed the way I move through the world. Like my heart finally stopped shrinking itself to make other people comfortable. There are still moments I replay conversations too many times, still evenings I grow quiet suddenly after something hurts more than I expected. But I no longer turn against myself for it. I let the feeling exist without shame now. The sadness still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer makes me feel weak for having a heart. No, I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. More honest, less hidden, less exhausted from pretending. Everything rolls off me, and every piece of grief inside me feels quieter when it returns now. Like soft porch lights glowing faintly at the edge of sleeping neighborhoods. I thought healing meant becoming less sensitive, but maybe healing begins here. The moment you stop treating your softness like something that needs to be corrected. I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer fills me with shame for being moved by this life so deeply. And tonight, for once, I let my heart respond exactly as it wants to, without trying to quiet it halfway through. Softly, my heart remained open, even after being hurt. I can feel the tightness easing, not as sharp as yesterday, What was resting on my shoulders doesn't have to stay that way. There is something kind and patient moving through me like a flame, not to burn away the sorrow, just to soften what it shaped. Lavender finds my name, soft across the pain, not to hide what happened, just to make me whole again. Lavender finds my name, slow and warm and true. Every tired part of me lets in something new. I don't need to force the healing, I don't need to erase the light. There is mercy in the breathing, there is comfort in tonight. What was heavy now is turning, what was closed begins to move. Love can reach the quiet places and teach the heart to bloom. If the old ache comes back near me, I will breathe and let it pass. I have learned that gentle power can outlive what could not last. Lavender finds my name, clearer than before. Every broken thread inside me doesn't pull that hard anymore. Lavender finds my name, soft and deep and bright. Every tender part of me comes back into life. The house is quiet, the day is done. I sit here talking to no one, just me and all these thoughts I've known, turning slowly into something of my own. One slow breath, that's all I need tonight. One slow breath to make the heavy feel light. No hurry, no worry, no place to be, just one slow breath, and it's enough for me. I tell my worries they can stay, but they don't have to have their way. I let them sit here by my side, like tired friends who no longer need to hide. One slow breath, that's all I need tonight. One slow breath to make the heavy feel light. No hurry, no worry, no place to be, just one slow breath, and it's enough for me. And if tomorrow feels too loud again, I'll come back here and find this gentle friend. One slow breath, that's all I need tonight. One slow breath to set my spirit right. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to go, just one slow breath, and I let it all go. I don't need the answers anymore. I just need to sit here on the floor with all the pieces scattered around my feet, and let them rest a while with me. It's warm enough right here, right now, even with the cracks, even with the doubt. I don't have to be strong, I don't have to try. It's warm enough just being alive. The girl who used to fight so hard is learning how to drop her guard. She's tired of carrying what she can't control, so tonight she's giving up the load. It's warm enough right here, right now, even with the cracks, even with the doubt. I don't have to be strong, I don't have to try. It's warm enough just being alive. And if the cold tries to creep back in, I'll wrap these arms around myself again. It's warm enough right here, right now. The quiet holds me, shows me how. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. It's warm enough, and I'm alright inside. I let the day slip away like water running down the clay. My chest rises, then falls slow, and everything I carry fixed anymore, just breathing. Just being here. The quiet wraps around my name and calls the scattered pieces home again. No hurry in these slowing veins, only kindness in the soft refrain. This is the long exhale, the one I've waited for, when nothing needs to be fixed anymore, just breathing. Just being here. And oh, I stay right here, letting the silence hold me near. This is the long exhale, the gentlest song I've ever known. Nothing left to chase, nothing left to own, just this long exhale. I was all hush, all worn thin, holding on to what had been. Then a slow warmth moved within, small and deep, amber in the still, amber in the still, soft and low, not a fire, just a glow. Amber in the still stays with me, calm enough to set me free. I don't chase what is gone, I let peace lead me on. What once ached starts to heal, little flames, amber in the still. If the old weight comes again, I breathe out, I let it thin. There is strength, soft and real. There is love I can feel, amber in the still, warm and near. Not too much, just enough here. Amber in the still, clear and true. Slowly now I come back through. I didn't realize how tense I'd become until one afternoon. My shoulders loosened suddenly without me asking them to. Like my body had been carrying something long after it ended, holding every hard season deep beneath the surface of my skin. That was when my body finally exhaled, not dramatically, not all at once, just one breath softer than the ones before it. And suddenly the world stopped feeling so sharp around me, like stepping outside barefoot after years of walking carefully. There are still days my heartbeat rushes ahead of my thoughts, still moments I tighten my jaw before I notice I'm afraid again. But I soften faster now, I return to myself sooner. The fear still visits sometimes, but it no longer settles into my muscles. Yes, that was when my body finally exhaled. The heaviness loosened quietly, not gone, not erased, just no longer stitched into every movement. And every piece of grief inside me feels lighter beneath my skin now, like dust floating slowly through sunlight after the room finally grows still. I thought healing would happen in my thoughts first, but it began somewhere deeper. The moment my body realized it didn't need to stay braced anymore. That was when my body finally exhaled. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer curls tightly inside my chest the way it once did. And tonight, for once, I let my whole body rest naturally, without waiting for the next hurt to arrive. Softly softly, my breathing slowed, and my hands stayed open. Come closer now, my tired soul. You've done enough. You've carried it all. Lay your head down. There's nothing to prove. Tonight the world can wait for you. You are so loved, just as you are, with every scar and every little flaw. No need to hide, no need to try. You are so loved, my darling, you are. The mistakes you made, the tears you cried, they don't define you. They're just the tide that brought you here, safe in my arms, where nothing can ever cause you harm. You are so loved, just as you are, with every scar and every little flaw. No need to hide, no need to try. You are so loved, my darling, you are. Let me hold the parts you think are weak. Let me kiss the wounds you never speak. You are so loved, just as you are, like the softest light, like the morning star. Rest in this truth, let it fill your heart. You are so loved, you've always been loved from the start. I used to chase the morning sun, trying to outrun what I'd become. But tonight I'm learning something new, to stop running and just sit with you. I'm letting the light stay, not pushing it away, not asking it to shine so bright, just letting the light stay. weak are speaking softer now. I hear them speak. They don't want fixing, they just want to be held gently in this quiet company. I'm letting the light stay, not pushing it away, not asking it to shine so bright, just letting the light stay with me tonight. And if it flickers, if it starts to fade, I'll stay right here. I won't be afraid. I'm letting the light stay, letting it warm the darker parts of me. No need to understand, no need to see, just letting the light stay. And it's enough for me. There's a grace I've known since I was small. It never left me, even when I fall. It waits for me with open, quiet hands. Whenever I forget who I am, this so familiar grace wraps around me like a warm embrace. It doesn't scold, it doesn't ask me why. It simply says you're safe tonight. I've chased the wind and lost my way before. I've locked the door and still felt cold and sore. But every time I come back broken down, this grace still waits without a sound. This old familiar grace wraps around me like a warm embrace. It doesn't scold, it doesn't ask me why. It simply says you're safe tonight. And I remember now, I never really left its arms somehow. This old familiar grace still holds me close through time and space. No need to earn it, no need to try. This old familiar grace is where I lie. I can feel the night grow lighter, even where the hurt has been. What was heavy in my body doesn't press the same again. There is calm inside the quiet. There is warmth beneath the blue. Something soft is moving through me, something steady, something true. Citrine in my breathing, warm and slow, turning all the tired places toward a tender glow. Citrine in my breathing, clear and deep, a little more of healing I get to keep. I don't need to force the morning, I don't need to chase the sun. There is mercy in the waiting, there is peace in what I've become. What was closed begins to loosen, what was strained begins to rest. Love can find the hidden corners and make a home inside my chest. If the old ache finds me later, I will breathe and let it move. I have learned that quiet healing still has power to pull me through. Citrine in my breathing, soft and bright, a little more of living comes back into light. Citrine in my breathing, warm and new, every broken thread within me finds a gentler way through. When the noise of living fades away, I find my way back to this quiet space where nothing asks me who I have to be, just the simple grace of being me. This is the room I return to when the weight becomes too much to carry through. A place where every part of me welcomed home. No questions asked, no need to prove. Hear the tired heart can lay its load. The hidden fears can finally unfold. I sit among the pieces I once tried to hide, and feel them soften in the warmest light. This is the room I return to when the weight becomes too much to carry through. A place where every part of me is welcomed home. No questions asked, no need to prove. And in this stillness I begin to see the kindest version of myself, looking back at me. This is the room I return to, the safest harbor I have ever known. Here I am enough, here I am whole. This is the room I return to. I was carrying old sorrow like it still had room to grow. Every tender part within me moved a little tired and low. Then a softer shade came over, not to fix what used to be, just to lay a quieter comfort, like moss green mercy over me. Moss green mercy, soft and deep, a little peace I get to keep. Moss green mercy, warm and slow, teaching all my restless places how to let go. I don't need to rush the healing, I don't need to force the light. There is kindness in the waiting, there is grace inside the night. What was heavy starts to loosen, what was sharp begins to ease. Love If the old ache turns and finds me, I will breathe and let it pass. I have learned that gentle living can outlast what did not last. There is strength inside the softness. There is truth in being warm. There is hope inside a heart that keeps choosing to be warm. Moss green mercy, clear and true. A little more of living comes walking through. Moss green mercy, soft and wide. Every broken thread in me finds a kinder side. Today my heart woke softer than it did a while ago. Not because the pain is over, just because it lets me slow. There is kindness in the breathing. There is room to feel and trust. What was heavy in my body isn't holding on as much. Peach light in my pulse, warm and low, turning all my tired places toward a gentler glow. Peach light in my pulse, soft and true. Every fragile part within me lets the healing through. I don't need to name the sorrow. I don't need to force it gone. There is mercy in the waiting. There is strength in moving on. What was closed begins to open. What was tense begins to rest. Love can find the hidden places and leave warmth inside my chest. If the old ache finds me later, I will breathe and stay with me. I have learned that tender healing can be quiet and still run deep. Peach light in my pulse, clear and deep. A little more peace I get to keep. Peach light in my pulse, within me finds a softer way through. Some nights my heart still startles easily. It changes too small to explain. A slower reply, a softer goodbye, a pause that lasts slightly too long. And before I can reason with it, my body remembers older fears, like certain wounds still wait quietly at the smallest shift in the air. But I don't disappear into it the same way anymore. I let the feeling move through slowly, without turning every fear into proof that loss is already coming. And somehow that softens something deep inside me, like my nervous system finally learning not every silence carries abandonment inside it. There are still evenings where my thoughts wander farther than I want them to. Still moments I rewrite ordinary sentences, looking for distance hidden underneath them. But I return sooner now. I don't stay trapped inside the spiral for hours. The loneliness still brushes against me, but it no longer darkens the whole landscape around me. No, I don't disappear into it the same way anymore. The fear still rises unexpectedly, but it no longer decides what the rest of the night becomes. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter beneath my skin now, like telephone wires humming softly across empty farmland after midnight. I thought healing meant never feeling afraid again, but maybe healing begins here. The moment fear arrives and your body no longer mistakes it for the end. Some nights my heart still startles easily. The ache still reaches me without warning, but it no longer convinces me that every beautiful thing is slipping away. And tonight, for once, I let the silence settle naturally around me, without trying to outrun it first. Softly, the wind moved through the fields, felt the old ache fading, like a shadow losing form. Not all at once, not all at once, but softer than before. There was warmth inside the silence, there was calm I did not see, a tender kind of mercy laying gold across me. Saffron in the slow air, soft against my skin. A quiet light is turning where the dark had been. Saffron in the slow air, warm and passing through. Every tired part of me begins to open too. I don't need to force it, I don't need to know why the heart grows lighter when it lets go slow. There is peace in being honest, there is grace in being worn, there is love that keeps arriving in a shape so warm. If tomorrow brings the old weight, I will not fall apart. I have learned that gentle healing knows the way back to the heart. Saffron in the slow air, clear and calm and deep. A little more of living wakes inside of me. Saffron in the slow air, soft and staying true. Every broken thread of me finds its way back through. I can feel my heart grow lighter than it used to in the dark. What was trembling in my body doesn't hit me quite as hard. There is calm inside the stillness, there is warmth beneath the strain. Something kind is settling in me, like soft color after rain. Sunstone in my silence, warm and low, finding all the hidden places only mercy knows. Sunstone in my silence, clear and true. Every tired part within me lets the healing through. I don't need to rush tomorrow. I don't need to force the light. There is comfort in the breathing. There is shelter in tonight. What was heavy starts to loosen. What was closed begins to bend. Love can reach the quiet corners and make them bright again. If the old ache finds me later, I will breathe and let it pass. I have learned that tender healing can be strong enough to last. Sunstone in my silence, soft and deep. A little more of peace each day I get to keep. Sunstone in my silence, bright and new. Every broken thread within me finds a gentler way through. I was living in a low light, trying not to feel too much, holding on with quiet hands, missing every tender touch. Even hope had lost its color. Even faith had turned away. Then a softer kind of healing brought a rose through the gray. Rose through the gray, slowly finding me. Not in flames and not in thunder, just in quiet clarity. Rose through the gray, warm enough to stay. Every hidden part of hurting starts to open that way. Now the ache is less a prison, more truth that breathes and moves. I can let it pass beside me. I can loosen what I lose. There is strength inside the softness. There is light that does not sway. There is love that keeps returning like a rose gray. If the old weight calls my name out, I won't answer like before. I have learned the heart grows deeper when it does not harden more. And the peace I used to long for wasn't lost, just far away, waiting for the soul to trust it, like a rose through the gray. Rose through the gray. Now I see it plain. Healing is a patient color, running gently through the pain. Rose through the gray, soft but strong enough to stay. Every fragile part of living finds a brighter kind of way. Rose through the gray, still finding me. For a while, I stopped feeling like myself. Not suddenly, just through small unnoticed changes. I stopped replying right away. I stopped humming to the radio. I moved through ordinary afternoons like someone carrying invisible bruises. But somewhere I started coming back to myself in small forgotten moments I almost missed completely, like laughing before thinking, or sleeping without waking up heavy, or realizing the sadness had gone quiet for whole pieces of the day. There are still mornings where loneliness reaches me first, but it no longer follows me everywhere like it once did. I stopped trying to return to the person I was before everything hurt. And somewhere in that letting go, something softer returned to me. Yes, somewhere I started coming back to myself. Now healed, not finished, just easier to recognize again. And every piece of grief inside me feels lighter against my body now, like old winter clothes hanging untouched long after the cold has passed. I thought healing would feel dramatic, but it felt more like this, looking at my own reflection one morning and no longer feeling far away from it. Somewhere I started coming back to myself. The ache still reaches me certain evenings, but it no longer takes my whole sense of self with it. And tonight, for once, I let myself remain unfinished without mistaking that feeling for failure. Softly, I found pieces of myself again. Waiting where I left them. There was a time my heart went quiet, not from peace but from the strain, like the color had gone missing from the feeling in my name. I kept moving through the softness with a weight I never knew, till a little warmth came rising like gold in the blue. Gold in the blue, slowly shining through. Not enough to blind the darkness, just enough to lead me through. Gold in the blue, soft and steady truth. Every tender part of healing brings a little gold in the blue. Now the hurt feels less like ending, more like something passing by. Less a shadow I live under, more a change in how I try. I don't need a grand redemption, I don't need the whole world new, just a faithful kind of mercy, like gold in the blue. If the old ache reaches for me, I will not give in that fast. There is quiet strength within me. There is light that learns to last. And the love I could not feel then wasn't gone, just hidden through, waiting for the hour it found me as gold in the blue. Gold in the blue. Now I know it's true. Healing does not come in thunder, it comes breathing me back through. Gold in the blue, warm enough to move. Every tender part of living turns a little gold in the blue. Gold in the blue, still coming through. kept the hurt in quiet places where it would not ask for more. Thought if I could hold it still enough, it might not reach my core. Then a warmer shade came through me, like a promise without sound, not to take away the sorrow, just to lay some mercy down. When marigold returns, it doesn't rush the dark, it lays a gentle fire along the sleeping heart. Line by line it mends what sorrow could not move. When marigold returns, I return too. I can feel the weight grow lighter, not all gone, but less than before. What once lived inside the silence doesn't rule me anymore. There is peace inside the slowing, there is grace in being true, there is love that keeps on finding every tender part of you. If the old ache comes tomorrow, I will meet it without shame. I have learned that softer living does not make me any less brave. When marigold returns, it comes in steady light, it warms the hidden places that stayed cold through every night. Line by line it heals what fear once pulled apart. When marigold returns, it blooms inside my heart. I carried all that sorrow like it still belonged to me, till a softer kind of mercy laid its hand on everything, not to take away the hurting, not to say it never stayed, just to let a little comfort find the place places fear had made. Pearl in the quiet, soft and slow, a little light begins to show. Pearl in the quiet, calm and true. What was lost comes back into view. I can feel the weight grow lighter when I stop resisting it. There is peace inside the breathing. There is grace in yielding bit by bit. What once felt too deep to carry now moves gently through my chest, like my heart has learned a rhythm that can hold and still at rest. If the old ache comes tomorrow, I will meet it without fear. I have learned that tender healing doesn't leave when pain draws near. Pearl in the quiet, warm and clear, not all at once, but it is here. Pearl in the quiet, soft and new. Every broken part of me finds its way back through. I was wearing all the sorrow, like it had become my skin. Every tender thought grew heavy, every breath pulled inward in. Then a softer shade came over, not to hurry, not to take, just to lay a little mercy, like apricot on the ache, apricot on the ache. Warm and slow, a little light begins to show. Apricot on the ache, soft and true, turning all the tired parts towards something new. I don't need a sudden answer, I don't need the whole sky clear. There is healing in the quiet, there is comfort staying here. What once felt too sharp to carry now can loosen, now can break. move in patient colors, like apricot on the ache. If the old pain finds me later, I will not become its name. I have learned that gentle living does not mean I burn with shame. There is power in the softness, there is strength in what can bend, there is hope inside the heart that learns to open up again. Apricot on the ache, clear and deep, a little piece I get to keep. Apricot on the ache, warm and wide, every broken part of me. Let's in a kinder light. I was keeping all the silence in the corners of my chest, like if I stayed still enough, the hurt might learn to rest. Then a softer kind of color moved across the tired spark, not too bright, not asking much, just teal on the tender dark. Teal on the tender dark, soft and slow, a little piece begins to show. Teal on the tender dark, calm and true, every fragile part of me lets the healing through. I don't need to rush the morning, I don't need the whole sky clear. There is mercy in the breathing, there is comfort staying near. What was heavy starts to loosen, what was strained begins to ease. Love can come in quiet colors and still move through me deep. If the old ache finds me later, I will not give it my name. I have learned that gentle living can outlast a harder pain. that learns to trust its course. Teal on the tender dark, warm and wide. A little more of living opens up inside. Teal on the tender dark, clear and new. Every broken thread in me finds a kinder blue. I used to fill every empty moment before my thoughts could catch up to me. Keeping busy felt safer than sitting still with my own heart. But exhaustion changes something in you. It makes pretending harder to maintain. And somewhere in all that tiredness, I stopped running every time sadness appeared. Now I no longer argue with the feeling. I let it arrive, I let it fade, without turning it into catastrophe. And all the hurt I carry quietly feels different beneath my skin these days. Like a door left slightly open instead of always shutting hard against the world. Some nights still feel heavier than others. I still reach for distraction sometimes, but I notice the feeling sooner now, before it swallows the whole evening. I stopped demanding peace from myself. The second pain returned, and somehow that changed me more than all the years I spent resisting what I felt. Now I no longer argue with the feeling. The heaviness doesn't frighten me the same way. Not healed, not fearless, just less at war with my own mind. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter when it returns, like distant lights dimming slowly at the edge of a long drive home. Strength meant never falling apart. Now I think strength is softer than that. Maybe strength is this, staying open even after being hurt deeply. I no longer argue with the feeling. The ache still rises unexpectedly sometimes, but it no longer convinces me that everything inside me is collapsing again. And tonight, for once, I let the feeling move all the way through me, without trying to stop it halfway. Softly, the heaviness passed through, and I remained. and didn't look away from it. It surprised me more than I know how to explain. There was a time, one small reminder could ruin my whole night. Now it just passes through me like wind through an open screen. I don't carry it the same. The weight rests lower these days. Not gone, not forgotten, just easier for my heart to hold. And all the love I thought would break me feels quieter in my chest now, like a fire left burning low after everyone has gone to sleep. I still have moments where missing you arrives suddenly, but it no longer pulls me backward into everything I couldn't change. Time did something gentle to me while I wasn't paying attention. The sadness kept its shape, but lost some of its sharp edges. I don't carry it the same. The silence doesn't press so hard now, and every memory that once felt endless feels smaller in the dark. No perfect healing, no clean goodbye, just my heart growing calmer, little by little with the years. Maybe that's what surviving is, not becoming untouched, just becoming softer around the places that hurt. I don't carry it the same, and tonight I finally believe that the pain still lives somewhere inside me, but it no longer speaks for all of me. And for the first time in a long while, I let the quiet stay untouched, without turning every lonely feeling into proof that I was broken. Softly, the weight loosened slowly, and I stayed with myself. I used to keep the television on just to avoid hearing my own thoughts. Anything felt easier than sitting still with whatever lived inside my chest. Some nights I drove for no real reason, just to make the hours move faster. But loneliness always rode beside me, quiet as breathing. Then I let the night pass through me without trying to outrun it. And for the first time in so long, my heart loosened a little in the dark. No answers, no sudden change, just the feeling of finally getting tired of carrying every sadness alone. There are still evenings where missing you arrives unexpectedly, like hearing a song too softly to turn away from completely. But it doesn't undo me now the way it once could. The pain moves slower these days, more like weather than a wound. So I let the night pass through me like cold air through open windows, not resisting, not collapsing, just letting myself feel what was there. And somewhere inside all that stillness, the heaviness began loosening quietly, like my soul finally understood it didn't have to survive everything at once. Maybe peace begins this way, the moment you stop asking your heart to heal faster than it can. Now I let the night pass through me, and it no longer empties me completely. The sadness still visits sometimes, but it sits beside me more gently now. And for the first time in years, I don't need to force myself to feel okay, to believe I'll make it through another night. Softly, the night moved through me, and I stayed open. I can feel the hurt grow gentler. I can feel the tightness part. What was resting like a shadow doesn't rule my heart. There is warmth inside the silence. There is calm, I understand. Love is teaching me to carry rose gold in my hands. Rose gold in my hands, soft and warm, turning all my restless sorrow farther from the storm. Rose gold in my hands, clear and true. Every tired part within me don't need to fear the quiet. I don't need to force the dawn. There is mercy in the breathing. There is strength in going on. What was broken starts to soften. What was lost begins to mend. Love can find the smallest places and stay with me again. If the old ache brushes by me, I will breathe and let it fade. I have learned that tender healing can be strong and unafraid. Rose gold in my hands, soft and bright. A little more of living comes back into light. Rose gold in my hands, deep and new. Every broken thread within me finds a kinder way through. I was trying to be stronger than a heart was meant to be, holding every tender fracture like it could not live in me. Then a quieter kind of mercy laid its hand on all that strain, not to take away the feeling, just to make it soft again. Soft enough to stay, soft enough to heal, soft enough to let the broken say exactly what they feel. I don't have to turn away, I don't have to be afraid. Love can find me where I am, soft enough to stay. Now the ache is less a shadow, more a truth I understand. It can pass without undoing everything I am. And the peace is not a wonder, falling fast and calling loud. It's a slow and steady kindness settling through me now. If tomorrow brings the old weight, I will meet it, I will breathe. I have learned that gentle things can be stronger than the grief. Soft enough to stay, soft enough to mend, soft enough to hold the silence till it opens up again. I don't need to rush the light, I don't need to chase the end. Love can find me where I am, soft enough This old heart of mine has traveled far, carried every joy and every scar. But tonight it beats so soft and true, like it's finally come back home to you. This old heart of mine just wants to rest in gentle time. No need to prove, no need to shine. It's safe and warm right here inside. It used to ache when nights were long, but now it sings its own quiet song, a softer rhythm, a kinder beat, holding me so tenderly and sweet. This old heart of mine just wants to rest in gentle time. No need to prove, no need to shine. It's safe and warm right here inside. And I whisper softly, thank you, dear, for staying with me all these years. This old heart of mine has loved me through the darkest night. Tonight I hold it close and tight. This old heart of mine feels warm and right. I can feel the tightness leaving, like a hand unclenching slow. What was heavy in my breathing doesn't have to follow home. There is calm beneath the shaking. There is warmth beneath the blue. Something kind is rising in me, something steady, something true. Morning finds me gentle, morning finds me whole. Not because the hurt is gone, but because it lets me go. Morning finds me gentle, I don't need to fear the silence. I don't need to fill the space. There is healing in the stillness. There is comfort in the grace. What was aching starts to soften. What was restless learns to rest. Love can reach the quiet places and make a home inside my chest. If the old pain brushes by me, I will breathe and let it fade. I have learned that tender healing can be strong without a flame. Morning finds me gentle. Morning finds me clear. A little more alive again. A little less held by fear. Morning finds me gentle, soft and bright and true. Every broken part of me finds a kinder way through. I can feel my breathing slow now. I can feel the weight give way. What was pressing on my heart doesn't have to live there today. There is nothing I must prove now. There is nothing I must hide. I can let the hurting loosen. I can leave it by my side. Safe in the soft light, safe in the slow, held by a mercy my heart can know. Safe in the soft light, warm and deep, a little more healing I get to keep. I don't need a sudden answer. I don't need to rush the dawn. There is comfort in the quiet. There is strength in moving on. What was restless turns more gentle. What was heavy turns to air. Love can reach the tired places and find me waiting there. If the old ache comes tomorrow, I will breathe and let it pass. I've learned that tender healing does not need to move too fast. Safe in the soft light, safe in the clear, a little more peace is living here. Safe in the soft light, soft and true, every broken part of me finds its way back through. I got good at hiding pain behind ordinary days, laughing at the right moments, then falling quiet on the drive home. There were nights I stayed awake without knowing what hurt exactly, just something heavy in my chest that wouldn't let me fully rest. The part of me that stayed still reaches toward the warmth slowly, still believes a tired heart can learn to beat softly again. Maybe that's enough tonight. Maybe survival can look gentle, like holding your own sadness without letting it swallow you whole. I don't miss the past the same now. The memories lost some of their sharpness. They still visit when I'm tired, but they no longer pull me under. Some feelings leave in pieces quietly, without announcing themselves, until one day the weight is lighter, and the part of me that stayed still opens when the world feels colder, still finds small reasons to remain tender through all of this. Maybe healing sounds this quiet, maybe peace arrives this slowly, like cold hands warming little by little around a fading fire. I spend so much time trying not to feel everything. Then one night I finally stopped running, and the silence didn't hurt me anymore. And the part of me that stayed no longer shakes the way it used to. The sadness still lives somewhere inside me, but it breathes softer now. And for the first time in a long while, I let the night pass through me gently, without turning every lonely feeling broken. Softly, my heart stayed soft.